Much better. The sound sounded much better when you don't play around with the sound. You know, it sounds solid. Now, it doesn't sound like a German leader singer.
Oh, really?
It sounds, but somebody who knows a little bit German, and it's not totally unfamiliar with this stuff, but it's not Fischer-Dieskau version. You know,
No, is it too dramatic?
No, it's not too dramatic. One thing is, I like enormously better this version than when you're trying to do German Lieder. But I can give you some hints here how to maybe to change.
Yeah.
Now, the most important thing, I know your German is not bad, but I noticed that all night you didn't say nicht, you say nicht. You didn't say sonst. The rest German is for und. You didn't say und muss. Really, man. I know it's too late to change that.
Yeah, well, I can work on a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, now.
Make sure I'm spitting while I'm singing.
You can spit, not on the Natasha, spit on the public, on the jury, whatever. Okay, let's do it again.
Right.
And,
yeah, I think we should move it a little bit more in the beginning.
Yes.
They tend to drag a little bit along, and they say nicht zu langsam, or not too slow. I think there's a certain tendency on my part to slow it down. And
can you do this phrasing?
Yeah.
In the first time, sing with the voice, and then when there's another change, that would sound more German.
Yeah.
In music. The first time the same thing?
I want to just comment that I don't really like Fischer-Dieskau.
Okay,
I mean, his presentation is great. I don't get a major kick out of his sound.
Fischer-Dieskau is not a sound.
No.
Sound is for Italian operas.
Yeah.
When Fischer-Dieskau sings Italian operas, you can see his sound is almost cannot cope with Rigoletto and with all this stuff. Actually, he's recorded Rigoletto. I did it on stage.
Yeah.
But in terms of Lieder, when he sings Lieder, I'm very pleased because it's the style and the sound come together.
It does. Yeah. I mean,
only Lieder.
He is the standard for that thing.
Yeah, but we don't need to be another Fischer-Dieskau. But what I'm saying is that maybe you take a little bit of the touch.
Yeah, sure. It was on the side, basically.
Okay. So you start with the voice, with Italiano, and then und reisen froh und frei. Okay?
Yeah.
I want you to start more mysteriously now.
Yeah, okay.
Or instead of and then you change.
Yeah.
The sound becomes more like a mystery.
Yeah.
And at the beginning you're too open.
Okay.
Let me show you if I can. Start with the dun, dun, but the intentions more like, you know, it's not a bright aria. So start with, should not you too much overpower her.
No.
She should not overpower you, definitely, but
No.
you're like too dominant here. You know?
Okay.
I don't want you to be too dominant.
No, that's, you know, I like to think of these things as ensembles.
Exactly, especially, you know, when you sing an aria in Verdi, basically the accompaniment is a servant.
Yeah.
It's like,
I know, exactly.
It's you, and you. Here, you're very, very together.
She is the broke.
If you sing a verdian aria without accompaniment, you still be successful.
Yeah.
But if you sing with leader without accompaniment, it will be more difficult to appreciate.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Sure.
Because it's together. Has not to be so much right.
Yeah, not that it's okay. It's a kind of a word, free. I think it's the
okay, she's not neutral, but how she feels about it as a musician. We are talking about fry being a little bit too bright.
So bright to open.
Let's do it again. You show the, the same thing.
It sticks out. I feel understand. I'll try to cover that.
Okay. Basically, we don't need to go further. This is those things that you should look into it. We can move on to another thing.
Yeah, I look at it at home.
Yeah. Okay, fine. But in general, it's very good. But don't do the semi-supportive voice kind of thing.
I won't. I'll move on to baritone.
Now, all I want you to do, if both of you, if you feel the space and the pause, and be comfortable with the pause.
Yeah.
You know, that's something people, I don't know if your teacher told you about the pause, how important it is, how to feeling the pauses. Probably it's artistry. It's very important to not to rush into it and not to be too late or not to be, so I have to be, and the pause depends also on the acoustic of it, but it's never, you know, when the piano or the soloist playing in this room or they're playing in a big hall, the reverberation will also dictate not only the pause, it dictates the tempo.
Yeah.
You know, it's you will sing in a big opera house. I mean, your solo recital.
Yeah.
It will be different tempo, I bet, because the feelings are different.
Yeah.
And you sing in a small church, the tempo should be considered differently.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a good musician, you will always make this adjustments, you know, subconsciously, not necessarily consciously. You know what I'm saying? And here is, don't be like uncomfortable. There's no sound there. Be comfortable with it. You know, it's a part of life. You know, the sound is no sound. Emptiness and fullness. You know. Okay.
Pari siamo, io la lingua e alpugnava, l'uasario che ride, e quel che spegne.
Okay.
It sounded like shit for me.
Like?
It sounded like shit.
What I wanted to do is here, you're trying to be dramatic through the means you use for dramatism here is the voice.
Yeah.
And you should not use only the voice as a drum. Use the intention. I want you to practice at home.
Yeah.
Use it as a piano with the intention, like you would speak very angrily, let's say to your daughter, for example, but you never shout at her, you never cry her, but you would, That's intention is actually, I don't know, when my father spoke to me like that, it was the worst thing he could do. You know, if he shouted at me, I was fine. I could write it.
Giocondo si non sente bello, sonettando mi dice fa chi rida buffone, portarmi deggio e farlo.
Basically what Verdi wrote, you singing all the dotted notes almost equal. Why Verdi wrote Pari, siamo, io la vinto. Cloud has to disperse.
Yeah.
This ghost.
Yeah.
This is an image of the ghost. So you need your time. Don't rush into it. Don't be too late. That's why I'm saying I don't say be late.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that feel the pulse. So we skip this. What you need to do. Dotted notes will help you to make intention. What are you doing now? No. Kind of when she starts playing you are in a mood of the fear, but you don't see anything yet.
Yeah.
When the last is come, the ghost, then you see, oh, this guy, I remember him.
Yeah.
He cursed me.
Yeah.
And your eyes should be fixed on somewhere, nowhere.
Yeah.
But fixed. This is character. You're mafia. There was a Rigoletto.
Yeah, I saw him on TV.
The Rigoletto was a mafia guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You're coming here. Pari, siamo, io la lingua. And then, oh my gosh, what's that feeling? It's it's tickling, It's because you're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid to die. You're a tough guy. You're thinking about Gilda. And this is the only thing for you. The court, you hate the Duke, you hate everybody.
Yeah.
And even you hate yourself in a way. But you're full of confidence. And now it comes and you start feeling unsettling. Let's try to reproduce that. From e quel che spegne.
E quel che spegne.
Except when you have to count, I'll show you what I mean.
Yeah.
Mi faceste voi arrabbia. Here, you have space. Esser difforme arrabbia. Esser buffone. What I mean, feel comfortable of making pause here in between. It's not rush if you have to.
Mi faceste voi arrabbia.
No, you're rushing. Arrabbia. And it also will help you vocally. Because you're rushing and you don't. Arrabbia. Esse difforme. Arrabbia. Esse buffone. Singing beautifully here. It's about the character. Mi faceste voi. Here you have to be exact. Here you have to be.
The first bit here.
Yes. Or rabbia has to be a rhythm, but then before esser you can take your time with them.
Okay, sure. Mi faceste voi arrabbia. Esser difforme arrabbia. Esser buffone. Non poter altro che ridere. Il retagio d'ogni
you're not certain what you're doing. She's not certain what you're doing. You have to be obvious for her to get the chord right on the adagio. Okay? You have to make a dotted note. Adagio, там где идет adagio. Il retagio mi nome do. You see, it catches it easily. You know. It's not bad, it's beautiful, but it's a little dangerous when you go because it's now another change. Now listen, now you're again buffone. Now you're again buffone because the music in the words, but the music pum 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 pum. You know this is. And then you make fun of your boss. You know that you rule the court because he's not as clever as you. He's a young guy, goes with girls, blah blah blah. You manipulate him. Yes. And you know that all power is in you. At the same time, you know, without him, you're nothing. Questo padrone mio, you're alone. It's like, you know, Japanese, they make figures of their bosses and they hit it.
And their teachers.
They're teachers too, yes. But they don't. Is questo padrone mio. Make padrone sound like this is my boss.
Yeah.
How would you say in English? Oh, he's my boss. Young. You're not young.
Yeah.
So you jealous, he's your boss.
Yeah.
You jealous, he's young. Giocondo, he's joyful.
Yeah.
You know, are you always that guy? Si possente. Oh, he's so powerful. Bello, beautiful. Rather mockery of what he has.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're hitting the effigy of your boss. Okay, at home. You're like, you're young, yes, you know, I hate you. And then you come to him and say, padrone. You know, that's exactly what